I was doing that on purpose. I was finishing off peeing. And I didn't wish for you to hear it. But hello. What is up? So, we're back here in Rising World. In my wonderful world. And, oh, hi, is that Jeff? Awesome. Hey, Jeff, I saw your place. Isn't it just up a little bit further from my island? Oh, look at that with the second floor on it. Oh, that looks so nice. Isn't it just up here? I want to check out peaceful. Oh, cool. So, Jeff, you need to come on, dude, and improve your place, man. Like you're hurting here. It looks like someone like pooped all of everything they owned and just left it there. It's really nice. You got a furnace. You got a sawmill. You got a crafting table, block machine, a fancy sign, shelter. Oh, someone's place is up that way. That's probably where what's his name's place is. You got a furnace. And oh, look at this, Jeff, you got a toilet. Can you sit on the toilet? Oh, you can. You know what would be perfect? Maybe a magazine. Does Jeff have any magazines by chance? Oh, I think he does. I don't think I'm allowed to show that on YouTube. Jeff, what the fuck, dude? You're not supposed to leave that stuff out. What the hell you doing, man? You should hide your stash, dude. By the way, I'm not gonna kink shame at all, Jeff, but that was surprising. It is a nice toilet though, Jeff. And it is awesome that you can sit on it. Oh, and I seen that on Discord. I was at my sister's at my niece's birthday party. I had to hold it in. I didn't want to end up explaining what I was fucking laughing at. I thought this was supposed to be G-rated. Well, you've come to the wrong channel. Shit happens. Jeff, I'm glad you showed up, man. You should seriously though, you should pop on and like stash your magazines, man. I'm gonna lose my job now. I think that's good right there. Oh no, that's way too long, and that's what she said. There we go. There we go, that's good. I need to make the wall and stuff along here. I forgot, like, these are two different bedrooms. I'm gonna have to make walls. Durr. Terrence. I know, Jolene, that when I saw that, I was just like, that's way too fucking awesome. When I ended the last stream, I found out that posters, by the way, are sizable. So when you got a poster down, like I was just using them like their standard size, and I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try sizing them, and I was like, oh damn, you can actually change the size of the posters, and holy shit, they get quite large. Yeah, you could make a billboard if you did it in 2 pictures. You could literally make a billboard. That's awesome. I was like, how small can you make them? Can you make them look like a magazine? Did Jeff rage quit? Did Jeff rage quit the stream? Whoa, look how small you can make them. Be like a little sticker. Boop. Sticker. There we go. Oh, look at my beautifuls. My beautifuls have matured because I'm pretty sure that they do mature as the server ages. I don't think you have to be in the area for these to mature. I think it takes in for account server age and when these were planted. You can change the size? Yeah, you can. You can. That's some pretty hot stuff though, Jeff. I'll have to catch up with you later, man. See you later, Terrence. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Yeah, that video is definitely never getting published. Oh no, I'm dropping stuff. Oh, I'm dropping it all. I'm just like chopping away. Hemp leaves, we'll get rid of those. So hemp leaves look weird. Hemp seedlings, actually look like hemp when you drop it. I don't know if that's like a placeholder or something. It's really weird. I need the seedlings more than anything else. These multiply pretty well though. I'm gonna make a whole field of these on Wednesday. I'm getting potatoes and I'm dropping the potato seeds. Let's drop these hemp leaves. What the fuck are these? Why am I dropping those now? I'm gonna get rid of this paper then. Potatoes are actually a pretty decent source of food. Hey Kevin, what's up? Hey Jerbear. Oh, you missed it. We found I'm dropping potatoes. We found Jeff's stash. It was very inappropriate. Some classy music going on in the background too, and like that shit's going on. Can I get rid of here? Hemp seedlings, hemp seedlings. Thank God, I have so much stuff. Here we go. What? Ugh. Potato. Two potato. Hey Arcus, what's up, dude? For a classy cover lady, I know, right? Nothing but the best. Okay, I still have room for some hemp seedlings. I don't even need the hemp, I just want the seeds. Just multiplying my hemp empire. One piece of log. My God, how many seeds do I have now? 64. Wow. It definitely multiplies pretty damn fast. You shouldn't have a problem filling up a field with these. Did Jeff seriously quit? It was probably just like, screw you guys. I'm out of here. That was the best. So, how's everyone been? What I gotta do is finish framing in that wall. But, this is high up there on my importance list. It's too bad you couldn't eat hemp. Just a good all-around thing. You can eat it, you can turn it into clothes. Or I guess it's back on. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying there, brain. I'm not reading the in-game chat. For some reason, I am incapable of reading the in-game chat and the stream chat at the same time. Don't hippies eat hemp hearts? Oh, they probably fucking do. Hiding in the cupboard at work so I can watch us? Where do you work? At the sweatshop? I usually hate gardening, but I'm actually pretty tolerant of it in this game. It's not tedious. Like, just look, place the damn thing, right? Like, 7 Days to Die, for me, the gardening has always been extremely tedious. Because you have to, like, try to catch it correctly. It used to be really bad. Like, back when the land used to, like, curve up and down when you hoed it. They changed it. I guess I can't plant over there. So what I plan on doing is making, like, a whole field of hemp down there. I'm gonna carve this out and lower it down to where about the water is and make a field of hemp. By the way, the garden is plenty enough food for everyone. Where is this fantasy garden? Is it by your place? I think when I'm done the island, I'm gonna start doing road work. It's cool too because we can take the roads, Brain, and we could light them up. And if we have like the plugins going where I can protect areas just like we do in the because I was looking at it, it shows you like actual chunks, which chunks are protected, who owns the chunks. I'm not sure how permissions work with it. I have to look all that stuff up. But that would be nice because then we can go make a nice spawn area that's completely protected. We can pretty much do the same thing with this game. Oh, okay, cool. If enough people show interest, I'll upgrade the server too. Like, we're running off like basic hardware, but our pings are pretty good. Like, look at that. Brain fart's 31. I'm 38 and I'm streaming. 32 and I'm streaming. I'm actually 25. Arcus is 70. He's an old fuck. I think even Cassie was like getting 120 or something like that. Arcus just ... Okay, am I out of hemp leaves now? I am. I should make some potatoes. Some taters. I gotta make some taters somewhere. Cause that's just some easy food. Here we go. I'll line them up here. I need to go grab food and water real soon. No thanks, Brain. I think that's something I can just pull off really quickly and just kind of keep the video hidden. You know what I mean? I wouldn't want to lose my job. I like my job. And look at that, guys. I remembered Winston. All by myself this time. Do I have taters? I do. I have lots of taters. They're even decent for health too. Damn, it's gonna look good when it's done. Congrats. What did I do? Yeah, Blaze, when was the last time you watched? I got the first floor almost done. All the framework is done. The vaulted roof, I guess you call that, where you can see all the beams, is all in and ready. The kitchen's gonna be there, dining room, living room, patio, and the infinity pool is gonna be all in here. The infinity pool is gonna be the last thing. Bathroom right here, bedroom, and then upstairs, bedroom on this side, bedroom on this side. There's going to be a little bit of a veranda right here that you'll be able to walk out onto to check stuff out, see what's going on. And then this side, one of my favorite features actually, other than when the infinity pool is gonna happen. If you put your bed like right here, the sun sets right there. You have like a full view of the horizon and the sunset. Because this is all framed in here. I'm gonna do it all glass, like solid glass all the way down. It's gonna look some sexy. Yeah, I've got a lot of work done. My building, like how I'm being able to line stuff up, is getting a lot better. Like everything's a lot more uniform now when I first started. I'm learning all the little tricks. Like this is the last section I did. It's all nice and square. What was this? Hey Argus! Nude King with your giant sword out. What's up, man? Haha, but I will take my battle axe out. You aren't afraid of potatoes, but you might be afraid of a battle axe. What I need to do now is actually make these walls for the rooms. This room's gonna have a door, and this one's actually not. I might call this like an office. Or like a guest room or whatever. That can be like the main bedroom. Master bedroom. Yeah, you'll see it when the sun goes down. I'll make sure I show it. The sunrise is on this side of the house. But the view's mostly blocked, so can't really take advantage of it. Other than like if you want to go in the morning and have your breakfast on the patio right here and watch a sunrise. It's a good view. Right over the mountains over there. I'm gonna make like an in-pit barbecue. I'm gonna try to blend the smoker into a structure so that you can actually stand at like what would look like an actual barbecue built out of brick and use it functionally. I'm gonna try doing that. I think it'll look pretty cool. The frick, where did the Naked King go? I swear I just saw him a second ago. It's like greased up deaf, or he's like greased up deaf guy. Alright. But yeah, it's really coming together. It's getting real close. Oh yeah, and then the small... This is the bathroom right here. That's where the bathroom's gonna be. Nice big window at the top to let light in. And then another smaller bedroom. But this bedroom has a pretty nice view too. It's gonna be glass. Top down. Nice little view of that. And then this is going to actually be all cut away because I want to make this the infinity pool. So it's there's just going to be a cliff right here, and it's going to go pretty much flat down to the water. And I'm going to make a nice infinity pool here, part out of the house. The beams will be exposed down here. Don't worry about that fire pit. That's to keep me warm while I'm out here at night. But the beams will be exposed in this part, and I'll have a different texture for that. And in this part too. But like the living room feature is going to be the ceiling, like that. Where are your clothes? You know how many times I've heard that on this server? He has like a crown on and he's holding a big sword. Alright, let's get to work here. Once we're done the framework, I can actually start working on the exterior. And then we can come in and work on the inside. I think it's gonna be pretty solid. It shouldn't be too hard. What I gotta do is I gotta frame the windows in. And then put the siding on the outside. And like do all the caps and stuff. I'm gonna do the frames dark. I have a second crown, do you want it? Nah, you can be a king, dude, it's all good. It's gonna be a little bit of work, but it should go quick because I'm a little more skilled at doing it now. So it's gonna be white with dark trim around there. And then the dark roofs. I might actually leave the roof alone until I get that one plugin in, Because with the planks, like this stuff here, these blocks, I guess you can call them, they only have wood textures, but there's a plugin I can use that runs on the server that changes it so you can use any texture on like the planks and the beams. So if you really wanted to like make a stone beam of that texture, you could do it. It's awesome. So I got to check out how to do all that, and then we can do like build protection and stuff. Did I just hear someone using a toilet? What the fuck was that? It's fun though. Like it's I learned a lot. My second build's going to go a lot quicker and be a lot more accurate. I'm making paper. Oh, is that the sound of making paper? That sounded like you were flushing like an old toilet. Yeah, there's old toilet in the background music. Nothing like a good old troll to save the day. Okay, so to make sure I actually have this 100% accurate, I think this should be square. It is. There we go. Gotta lay down my blocks so I know where my framework's gonna be. I should also build a door too. I think the door is actually just 2 blocks. Pretty sure it is. Let's go build a door and find out. Joel, that's funny that I can hear that machine from here. Not on purpose? No, I'd stick it in there on purpose. If I was making music, just a random ambient toilet flush, why not? Especially if it's EDM. We'll make a metal door. Kind of like this one. Let's see what this one looks like. I'm kind of making random doors right now. I might switch them out. Let's see how like the textures go. But it's a good way of checking them out. Okay, so we are gonna rotate this. See, it even shows you like which way the door is gonna swing too, right? It's actually really cool. So I want this door to swing inside, and we want it to line up perfectly. I wish you could lock these in place with control, like you can the boards. There we go. You have to hold your button down for these. Now we have a door. It opens up to the inside because it'd be awkward in this small little space. That's a nice little door. I like that door. Okay. It's port time. And I need to put one right here too. Right in the corner right here. But not actually be in the corner, that's a bad idea. When I place it. This actually looks slower, but honestly, it's so accurate, it saves you time trying to fix shit up later on. I've had to do a few redos on this build. Learning process, so.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Robert, what's up, dude? And this is how I just always have equal spacing between the blocks. There is a grid, but the grid snaps center. It's actually a lot more accurate this way. And you're not stuck to like center grid snapping. Hey Josh, what's up, dude? Okay. Bang. is off a little bit. I'll have to remember to hit it from the inside, I think. Yeah. I'll take that one out after we finish this. It's a little easier instead of like trying to reset your stud. Who's down there now? Don't mind me. What's Arcus? What's up, man? And you know what's cool too? When other people place things, you can see them placing it. That's a nerdy cool feature. Hey, where'd you go? He's spazzing out. Are you the adventurer type of person? This is like a giant 3D puzzle that you can build yourself. I think that's why I like this game. 3D puzzles were the shit. Okay, so now we need to make the bottom and top members. So I'm gonna rotate this flat. And make it as long as possible. Oh, you should go see Braveheart then. She loves that. There we go. Even just this, the sound of the fire is nice. Yeah. I really wish there was a way to speed this up. The increments. Or, yeah. Or increase the increments. Did you find a bunch of iron? Awesome. Hey, where's Alistair been? Has anyone heard from Alistair recently? He's the miner I like to hang out with. Okay, so now essentially, oh, I'm gonna have to line it up from here. But if I do this, that looks pretty bang on. I should be able to place one more that's like the full length, and it'll fit good. It'll fit well. There we go. Whoops. It's too fit. He was on Discord earlier. Oh, okay. Has he been on since we started the dedicated? I don't even think he knows about it. Some of our conversations, I don't know, something just snapped at me, and honestly, I just don't even care anymore. I'm just gonna fucking just play games and have fun. Bang. There we go. Beauty. See how much more accurate this is? Like everything lines up perfectly. Or should. Takes a little patience doing it this way, but the other thing I learned too, especially if this is going to be the final product that you see, always shorten it, because if you overlap the textures too much, they get a weird like blipping effect. Because it's like the textures are kind of like glitching through each other. So like right here, what I'll do is, I don't need to, but I just got to get into the habit of doing it. So I'm not overlapping this texture onto this block. You can see it in some spots, like right here. See when I'm like looking around? It's like, it's the texture underneath it, I think, is a little different. Like a little off, it's the same texture. I think I'm gonna negate that by covering that with something. Because like when you're down here, it's not so bad. Because it's all the way at the top of the room. But like if you're coming up and down the stairs, I'll cover it, or I'll run the wall right down to the bottom here. That'll work. Modifications. Okay, we're gonna make this shorter. See, like, even in these spots where I find making it as small as possible is a good idea. There we go. Sweet. We got that wall done. Nom nom nom. Hey, Hex, what's up? Oh, Hex and Blaze are here. How do you get nuts? Blaze, how do you get nuts? Oh, Blaze. You put on a miniskirt and you go to get yourself down to the local club on a Saturday night. And I don't know, it's been so long. It's been so long. Looks professional. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I gotta run another wall along here. And I think I was gonna bring it out to like here to make it look bigger. So there's not much room right there. It's been a while, Blaze. How you been doing? Oops. Oh, you know what? When I had these... oh, this side's a little lower. Okay. That's right. This side's a little lower. So I need to remeasure from here up to get the right height. Okay, that looks almost right. I'm going to make sure it's locked on the bottom. Oops. No, I need to be a little longer. There we go. Yeah, that works. Why can't they hit the upper block there? That's weird. Misplacing a board on the bottom right of the other door. Oh, the hole along the wall over here? Like up there? I don't know what you're talking about. The bottom left? The bottom... It's placing a board on the bottom left. Oh, right here! Oh, good eye. Good eye, mate. Yeah, there's a couple spots I gotta fill in that are in mind. That's when I feel like patching stuff in. That's like bug fixing for devs. I'll do it when I want to, because it's not important to me. Not all devs. That's not fair. But devs are cool. Okay. Let's start this shit. Nice. Good eye, man. Good eye. See, I almost sound British when I want to say good eye. Oh. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'm about to have a stroke or something. Okay. Oh, damn it! I had it all lined up nice to the height, and I got all distracted. Okay, we got to do that again. It would be nice if there was a copy button. Like if I could look at this poll right here and like copy it. That would be such a time saver. I should suggest that on the forums. See how the devs are with suggestions and stuff. Because that would be such a time saver. It's gotta be about there anyways, so. See, that's running along the bottom. I actually prefer that. So that's a decent height. It'll clip the boards just perfect. I gotta punch that in a little bit. There we go. Do you smell burnt toast? Oh, all the time. That's just because I run my toaster all the time. It keeps my kitchen really clean, or really clean, nice and warm. So long since Skip's been in a miniskirt. You don't know me. Gonna feel that breeze. Hey, I open my windows and sit here in my boxers 90% of the day. I feel that breeze and I don't need a miniskirt for that. And I think right here is actually perfect. I can't move the stairs any further than they are to make that landing come a little further back. Like if I push these up any further, it's really gonna break up. Because this will be the entrance way, right? Like you'll walk into the house here, and this will be your entrance way. You'll have the stairs. The eye that kind of or the door that draws your eye back. That'll lead to the back, of course. And then the kitchen area, and then your infinity pool. So if I like pull this up any further, it'll really block off that too. So it's a little bit of a sacrifice. Oh, here you go. Here's a sunset place I was telling you about earlier. So if you like put your bed down here, check that out. Oh, nice. He actually won some nuts? That was a... Oh, hex with the gambling. Yeah, like, look at that sunset coming down. Yeah, isn't that perfect placement? I actually kind of like watching the sunset. This is usually when I'll take a break and have some coffee. That floor is MDF Ghostly Hell. What I need to do after I get all the walls and stuff in, after I'm done this framing, I'm going to do the exterior. Then I'm going to come in and do the walls. And then what I'll do is I'll place another layer of planks over top of this, and it will be the floor. I'll choose whatever texture I want for the floor. And same for the walls. See how it's planks and beams? Like these are planks right here. To get the roof with, and then on top of those planks, I can lay another layer of planks that are a different texture. And then underneath, I'll go in and fill in planks to change this texture here to whatever I need it to be. It's completely unnecessary what I did, but I'm having a nerd time doing it, so I'll do it. Yeah, it's beautiful, isn't it, the view? The place is, what I chose was an island. I chose this island here and kind of eyed up where I wanted the house. Because I kind of had a thought, I kind of knew where all the windows were going to be. The infinity pool, though, that was supposed to be a garage originally, and I'm like, you know what, a garage would be a stupid thing to build. So I was like, I can use this space a lot better. And then Jared's, and I was like, I'm going to build a pool in there, and Jared's like, you should do the infinity pool, because the glass in this game is awesome. You can custom size it. It's pretty clear, so you can see through it. See, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Go to bed watching that shit. Have breakfast watching the sunset. It's got great views all around. And there goes the sun. It's nighttime. What's that thing on the door? Oh, this? That is a poster. It's you can upload custom images into the game. Actually, I have a crowbar. We can lift that thing back up and reuse it. I'll show you how this stuff works. Here we go. Crowbar. Let's go get that poster. I was just kind of digging around to see how small I can make it. It's like stamp sized. That should have picked it up, I think. It didn't? Did I do it wrong? I thought that was supposed to pick up posters. But anyways, oh wait. I can go show you what a full-size poster looks like. Okay, we'll take a little bit of a detour here and I'll come back and finish this wall. What the fuck do we use a crowbar for then? Huh. So down here is like where all the horses land, and the house is like up on a hill. It's gonna be at the highest point on the island. Check it out from over here. I put a lot of hours into it, a lot of learning. Oh, this poster thing's gonna happen. Hey, Red Beater Joe, what's up, man? So I'm gonna jump down here. We're gonna grab some water here. Oh, does it do the frames and like the poles and the planks? I thought I tried it and it didn't work. Maybe I executed incorrectly. I don't even know. But yeah, you can like upload custom images into the game. Like I went and found a alligator warning sign because I wanted to put one in here. This is our little fishing area. We come over here, toss out a baba, do some fishing, take the fish and throw her down on the smokers. And yeah, get ourselves some food that way if you want to. It's a pretty chill game. You can take your boat from wherever you are. I know a couple people are along the water, Jolene and Tactical along the water. So they can take the boat over and park the boat here. But this is pretty much the starter area where everything comes together. You can see it already. Like these are the forges here. Like feel free to come in here, fire up the forges and make and do what you need. The mine is down here. It goes super deep. Machines and stuff are over there. But yeah, like these posters get really big. They get even bigger than this. But they look really good. Like that's a picture of my dog. And this over here, this is, whoa. Dag nabbit. There we go. Oh, look at me with my fucking swears tonight. I said dag nabbit. Anyways, and then we have a poster of Mr. Elon Musk himself enjoying some thinky smoke. Aw, Jolene, that's sad. That's too bad. You know what? He's out there. He's got a lady now, taking care of his family. You did him good. He was there when you needed you. You gotta let him go. But yeah, you can make these any size. Like that small little thing on the floor was the same object that you used to make this. So yeah. Over here is some of the machines. If you need to do this, like this is a pelt. You take this pelt, you can turn it into leather. You take a skinning knife and you work the leather and it slowly turns into leather. And grab it, you have leather. This machine here, you can place like rock or wheat up in here. And grind that shit. Grind that stone. That's right, grind that stone. Right, Elon? You ever think of doing this for cars? Have her grind some stone for you? Win-win? Hey, Jeff, what's up? You're back. Did you like your place, Jeffy? This is a basic workbench. You can build stuff like pumpkin spice in there. This is your advanced workbench. You know, your more advanced tools. I don't have any hemp on me, I don't think. No, but I have some wool. This turns stuff into thread. So if I put my wool in my hand, it's up in the corner there. Hold my right mouse button down on the spool. It threads it up. Bang. I have a thread. So this is your loom. You make clothes and crap in there, and then your block machine. There's tons of different blocks you can do. Like there's different concretes that you can pull off. There's different asphalt if you want to make roads. Stone tiles. You have like different tiles in here. Ooh. You know what? I think this would look like good shingles. So if I get that plugin working, I'll use stone tiles. These black stone tiles as shingles. Look at that. Doesn't that really looks like it could be pulled off as shingles. Nice. I think I found my shingle block. We have like wood blocks. There's a bunch of different types of wood you can do. Then you have like wood planks blocks. A bunch of like planked wood stuff. What do we have here? Reinforced concrete crap. Oh, that's kind of cool actually. Look at that bunker concrete. Oh wow. Like I haven't gone through all the textures yet either. There's tons. There's plaster. You have like your different plaster styles. Really bright white stuff. What's this here? Oh, that's that. Is that flooring? You know the old school stone floor, or the old school like school flooring? It almost looks like that. What's this? Oh, that's kind of a cool texture. You can spend a lot of time in the menus kind of going through the different stuff. Yeah, this game's insane. That's just the blocks too. Like even the all that stuff I was building with earlier, and it's all basic too, right? Like you take your wood and you can turn it into lumber, and then you can turn that lumber into different construction stuff.
Welcome to the fucking show.
Yeah, Jack, what's up? Like literally all your furniture, like all this stuff is made out of lumber. But the choices are pretty good. So if I go to construction, like the stuff I'm building this out of is 2 blocks. That whole house is built out of 2 blocks so far. The wood plank and the wood beam, and even these have different colors for textures. Like this one's oh, is that an MDF beam? That's trustworthy. Here we go. We have like a nice oak beam you can use. But yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and then you have all your resources up in here, your plates and your rods. Oh my. Okay, just make sure that anything I'm gonna end up seeing can be seen on YouTube. I let a little bit slide, but I gotta be careful. Oh, and then this is a paper press here. You put like fabric up in here. You close that shit. It tears up the fabric for you, like waffles it. Then you put water in there with the fabric. You dump some in with your bucket. Press down again, and voila, paper. But yeah, I like where they've gone with this game. The performance of the game is amazing. This server runs like gravy, and it's cheap. It's $11 a month. There's 20 slots. I upgraded to an SSD for faster load times. But the server runs really well. I usually run about 60 frames per second on my machine in 4K. Even the storage is done nice. Like you have different storage options. These you can change colors and stuff too, and styles. You can change them up. These big ones here are huge. They have like 5 pages in them of supplies. So yeah, there's a lot to the game. As it is, they have a roadmap and they're doing a pretty good job on it. It seems anything they add into the game works really well. Because if you think about it, that's a lot of objects packed into a really small object for a voxelized game, and my frame rates don't tank in there. Did someone kill your horse again? Is your horse missing? Oh, Alistair's on. What's up, dude? I'll leave it in discreet mailboxes. Jolene. Oh my god. I know that's gonna be a thing. Okay. Cool. Let's continue on this. Been a little bit of a tour. We're just finishing this wall. It just has to come up to here. Perfect. It's going to be nice and open up in here. Okay. I can get rid of this cloth crap. And we need our beamage. I think it's locked. Is it locked? Yeah, it was. Yeah, Silver Game's only $15 US on Steam. At this moment, there is very little in the way of actual survival challenge or like enemies and stuff. Like there's some bears and tigers and crap. Oh my. That's like it, right? The weather, there's weather challenges. Like you get cold and stuff, and if you get too cold, you lose health and shit. But this game leans a lot heavier, at least at this point, in a Minecraft survival direction than like an Ark survival direction. But it's peaceful. It's really curving my it's really filling in my crave for building something. Yeah, there's nothing yet, but they do have a solid roadmap and they've stuck to it, and anything they've added in the game works really well. I think that's why a lot of people don't play it right now, because they don't, there's like, you know, if you're not 100% just a builder, I'm mostly just a builder. Like when it comes to stuff like this, like if I had to protect this from getting smashed up and destroyed, I wouldn't be so inclined to build like this. And it would be such a waste of a very good building system. So I hope like when they do add the challenge, it's not going to be one that's going to like destroy your stuff. More of just like, you know, a goblin raid. Like, wouldn't that be cool if I was like up here in my house chilling, and then all of a sudden sounds like goblins and they're like running up here? That would be friggin' epic. If they made this game moddable too, that would be all sorts of epic. This game runs off of its own engine. It doesn't run off Unity or Unreal Engine. That is why it runs so well. They did a lot of, it's been out for 4 years. And yes, we give them fun pin shit for that. But these guys like started with like nothing, literally. Like they built it from the ground up. Now they're adding in content. So the more content they're adding in, the better. Like they finally added in this last patch, the boats, like the rowboat and the motorboat, and fishing. There's a whole bunch of like fixes and changes and stuff that they did. What was the patch before that? I can't remember off the top of my head. I got to do some more research of these guys too. And what's great is when we all get bored of this game, or like Fallout 76 or something comes out and we're all playing that, or you know, I might even keep this running if enough of us are still playing this game and I have it running properly. Whoa, why is that? Oh, I see why. That's okay though. I'll just throw another pole into there. You also have this game? This game's, I was quite surprised. I actually ignored it for a long time. Honestly, if they redid their like little promotion movie thing, if they redid that and like did it high quality and did some high quality screenshots and stuff for a preview of the game, I think it would actually sell a lot better. Because honestly, when I looked at it too, I was just like, oh, it's another clone, right? Didn't look very active. Like I've just seen so many of them, but the building system and how well this game runs is so underrated. Like this area, it should be lagging out like mad if this was any other game. Just because of the amount of like different blocks and crap that are in this. I spent over a year building stuff on Worm Online only for it to get smashed. Oh, that sucks, man. I did pick up that game too. I never got into it though. I think I played it for like a couple hours. Yeah. This one's, I think, a little more my pace. It's you spend a lot more tedium building than you do like camping. Oh, it's crap! I double placed one there. So, aha! There we go. I placed 2 in the same block. Sweet. We are ready to do the cross members. I think I'm gonna do the beams across the roof this way. Because it's there's more floors separating. It's like if I do it this way, it's really long. It'll look a little more proper going across this way. This one will be easier too, because I only need to do 1. I don't need to do it double like I did down here. Yeah, that's from being lazy, all those little glitches. Learn. Yeah, Ghost Slate's fun. I'm enjoying it. The creative options are endless. Like, I'm literally building a house, framing up a house and everything. And it's 100% original too, like, you know what I mean? Because it has different angles, I can go whatever angle I want. Like, being able to clip a roof in like this, have it overhang properly. Beautiful. Yeah, that's what I mean, Red Bearded. Like, having your own engine that just runs the game. The engine's not bulky. It literally only does what it needs to do for the game. So there's no, like, fluff. You're not stuck to them adding things to the engine to get things. You just add it in yourself. It does take a lot more work, but I appreciate a good engine in a long development than something like building something on an engine in a long development, if you know what I mean. Like, I think it'd be a little more patient with those guys, because the game works, and when there's an update, we don't need to wipe our stuff, right? We can come back to this 6 months later and continue with our awesome builds and like maybe explore new stuff. They are, like, the map is only a certain size right now, but he is going to make it so that it keeps generating like Minecraft does. And from what I read on the forums, your current saves will be able to do it. He'll make it so that your current save will just lose its borders. And if you go to the world edge, if you've explored that far, it'll generate new land. Looks like the roof is floating. Yes, it does look like the roof is floating, and that is very much on purpose. That is also why I have like super strength beams. But no, I'm not. Once the glass and everything is in, dude, because when they build infinity pools, dude, that glass, unfortunately I can't make the glass any thicker. I don't think that's possible. If I could, that would be awesome. Oh, I might run it like 2. Maybe I'll run one on the inside, one on the outside. But anyways, I looked it up. When they run those, like, and it's completely glass on the side of a building like that, what they do is the glass is really, really fucking thick, so it actually holds the weight of everything above it. They make it thick enough so that it can. So I kind of engineered for that too. I gave I doubled up the beams here to give it a lot more strength. But even Minecraft isn't truly infinite. Yeah, that's true too, but still, the amount of room you get is pretty good. But yeah, this infinity pool is my last project. This is gonna be like the really fun one. Right? Oh. Sweet, got some beamage done. I think I found a way onto the roof too. Yeah, it was this way. Onto the peak, and then I can run along here. Yeah, I'm trying to stay as realistic as possible. That's another thing why I wanted to do the frames. Hello, it is nice to talk to you. Also, are there enemies? 1 second. Red-bearded Joe has become a member. Well, thank you very much, good sir. Now you have emotes. You should show those suckers off. Thanks for joining. We should be getting our they're gonna move those over to the main channel. So like when you're watching vids and stuff, you can do that. And hopefully they allow it in the comments so that you can use those custom emotes. That would be cool. But thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. It's been a while since I've gotten one. Kind of just sits there unnoticed. Now you have a fancy green name. Is ignored. Oh, sorry, Wildcard. I try my best, but if you knew what it was like from our side, I think you'd have a little more patience. Pro tip. Oh yeah, the pro tip emote. That one's the best. I had a bunch of members, and then I disconnected from my MCN, and I had to disable my. My super chat and my memberships, and it dumped all my members on me, and then I had to stream for a long time. It's good to have them back. Okay. Yeah, that's the same size. That's what I want to do. That's the size I want to do the roof in here. So since I'm running them this way, I gotta run a beam along the edge. Whoa! Damn it. I am well, thank you very much. Yeah, that's what I mean, Ghostly. Like, you can still use the square blocks if you really want to. If, like, this is, like, way too much for you, you can still use the square blocks. They even incorporate really well into the build. Like, if you want to make a stone build, it actually makes sense for the stone to be thick, right? Like, if you want to make a castle, then you can run wood beams across to make a floor, and then place some planks on top of it. So it actually looks like a castle with castle floors. Oh, building the castle would be... Oh, Castle Miranda! Yes! Now, there is a fuck-up down here. I'm pretty sure that's going to get covered up with what I'm doing with the edge of this this outside here. And then by the shingles. I hate seeing that. I'm starting the game. Oh yeah, that's right. You said you own it. Are you in my Discord, dude? You should join up on the Discords. There you go. You should find a link up in the chat there. Right on. I'm gonna turn this around, and we're actually gonna use the grid snapping system. So now it's released. If I press enter, it'll actually snap to the grid. Then if I press control, oops. Oh no, I think I did it wrong. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, I already had it like unlocked. Control, enter, and then I can move it along the axis. Oh wait, no, that's wrong. It centered it. Yeah, no, it's a different size block. I can only snap that if it's the same size. Because see how it's snapping to the center? I don't really like how everything snaps to center. I kind of wish we could choose where it snaps to. That would be really nice. So I gotta line it up by eye here. Do the best I can. Yeah, that's way off. Okay. See if I can get it better that time. Nope, didn't get it better that time. Oh, there we go. Maybe? A little bit off. That's acceptable. That's within code. We're good. Damn it. I moved it too far over. Okay. That's better. Now it's on the edge. Forget Me. Forget Me is in 100 servers? What? I'm very confused. Oh, you're at the max servers on Discord. Ah, I see what you get. I see what you're saying. Personally, I'm a minimalist. So, I'm only like got a handful of servers, Discord servers going on. Yeah, there you go. With instructional tolerance, it's good. Now, I am a contractor and I do have a company. And I have decided to call it Good Enough Construction. Because I've said good enough on this build so many times. But, like I said, I'm getting a lot more accurate now. So, it's getting easier to line everything up. Do you watch anime and read manga? I don't know what manga is, so I'm gonna go ahead and probably say that's a no to the anime too. You just joined mine? You definitely didn't join. Oh, you joined my Discord server. Okay. Yeah, that's where we get to know people, right? Like, I kind of treat my Discord a little differently. I'm really here, all in the end, to make friends, right? Like, even if my YouTube channel fucking tanks, I've made a fantastic group of friends, like, I can play games with and shit online, and a community. And that's just really my goal, because this shit won't last forever. Line that one up. Turn that sucker around. And manga and visual novels. Yeah, I have no idea, but we do have a Weebs corner in our Discord where all of our Weebly friends do their Weeble thing. I don't even know if I'm saying that properly. But we're very accepting of each other. There's no judgments, especially on the Weeb thing. There we go. That lines up a lot better. Okay, now beams across. I should start the beam lining up from this corner. There, one there. I gotta go get some more. Oh wait, I have a canteen on me too that I can use for water. I keep forgetting about this thing. There you go. There we go. Let's drink the rest of it. Keep forgetting about the damn canteen. I gotta use that more. Eat some foods up. I am an what? Okay, blocks. I'm lost. I don't even know what's going on with the chat anymore. What? Doop. You can place this, like, planks and beams where you're standing. It'll just kind of pop you up. But you cannot place blocks where you're standing. Took me a second to finish that statement. One more full day One more full day until October 17th, guys. You're mentally beat? Well, at least you aren't physically beat. I'd have to come after Will. There we go. Watermelons are the best. Yeah, watermelon's actually really good food. I just have potatoes going, so I find those doing a decent job. There we go. Now that I have one in and it's straight, all I do is slide it over. Use the side of these blocks as a measurement. And we are good to go. Have a good one, Jolene. I will see you tomorrow. I can still hear Melissa. There is a cow that is stuck in one of my walls I built early on. This build is actually sitting on top of an old build. Because the old build's kind of built into the hill a little bit. And then I was like, this is way too basic, bitch. I gotta get rid of this thing. So I put the foundation of this house on top of the old build. And I can just landscape around it. Nothing like some plum. What would you do for a zombie apocalypse? Is that like what would you do for a Klondike bar? Although I do like watching shows about zombie apocalypses and stuff. Personally, I don't think they would be that fun. They seem like a lot of work. Like a lot of work. And I don't even get paid $15 an hour to pour coffee, okay? So you can't expect me to deal with a zombie apocalypse. Well, what would I do for a real one? Well, being Canadian, we have the advantage of having huge swaths of land that are unpopulated. So already being kind of in an advantageous area because it's not very populated here, I would head north and try to find a cave and get the cave all done up and survive the winter there. But that's just me. So I'm gonna actually place this here, and then another one beside it. Yeah, then another one beside it, because the blocks will just clip up through this. This will just hide into the chimney. So that is an acceptable tolerance. I don't even fucking know anymore. I can't even make shit up. All I can do is just do. I think that's straight-ish. Oh yeah, that's dead on, almost. It's off a little bit. I guess it's better to be flush up to the other one. Cool. Canada's sweet too. Wednesday's magic day. To celebrate, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna work on the hemp garden on Wednesday. That side of the island right there that's raised still, it's gonna get cut flat down to around the water, so that the infinity pool and the house have a cliff, and I'm gonna turn it into a field of hemp, and I'm gonna look upon it as like my man island, my manland. I don't even know, dude. There's a lot of stuff I just ignore. Okay, so now I should be able to go down. I have to line up by eye on each one. That's where it gets a little tedious. Because I could use the blocks, but this works. Okay, that one was dead on. So as long as I don't have to like unclip from this, I can actually get this laid down pretty quickly and pretty accurately. Yeah, that's dead on too. I know, right, Gerald? Isn't it awesome? This game is just all sorts of awesome. I can't wait for them to like actually get like finished on it. I think it's a sleeper game because it runs so well. Once it has all of its stuff in, and then someone's like, "You got to check out this game," and it runs well, and there's like no bullshit. That's when it'll take off. I think these guys did it right. Like the description of the game is some basic shit, and I think that's good because it keeps like expectations low, right? Because, like, I read some of the reviews, and they're like, oh, there's no survival challenge, blah, blah, blah. Not recommended. And it's like, did you see anything in, like, the description or the videos where it showed anything about, like, fighting? So, I don't know. Whatever. Steam reviews can be stupid. I like to be objective while reading them. I would gather a ton of people, over 1,000 people, and they would team with me. Oh, that sounds like just a fucking... No offense, like, go ahead with your goals there. They sound pretty epic. I'll come back and actually finish these two off, because then I don't have to change the length. Yeah, games like these are hidden gems. Yeah, like once it has all of its content in, and if it still works as well, like just like even how well the server runs. Like look at our pings, and the server's cheap, 11 bucks, 20 slots. Can't complain about that cost. Second here, just gonna check something real quick. Get new tires on Wednesday. I'm pretty pumped about that. So I'm gonna get up nice and early on Wednesday. Get my baby some new tires. Feel nice and safe on the road now. It's been, I need to do this for a while. Then, when I'm saving up for next, because they're out of stock anyways and it's been a while, is the 2080 Ti. I know a lot of people are going to hate on that. They're going to be like, it's too expensive. But, I gotta just buy myself something stupid at least once a year. And that's going to be the 2080 Ti. Because there's a lot of really good, like Fallout 76. Like, I'm going to want, why not? And then I'll have my junky 1080. I guess I'll just throw it away. I'd pay that just for the fishing. You know what? You know what's funny, Silver? What actually tipped me into buying the game? I was taking a quick look for it. I was just like, kind of browsing games, seeing what was out there. I had actually hidden this game, but through the Steam store I found it. And I seen they just recently added boats and fishing, and I was like, oh damn, okay, well it's on sale. It was like $12 Canadian instead of 17. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, whatever, $12. I spent that out. I could spend that at Wendy's, and I was pleasantly surprised. The community's really taken to it too. Okay, is this? Yeah, that's actually on the right side. So I'm going to place one there. And then I'm going to have to actually go with blocks and figure out where the middle of those two are. But, because I don't want to unsnap and then like reset a lot, I can do these ones. And then come back and do the other parts. Your anti-zombie plan? Man, I'm going like, I'm getting my family. And maybe a lady or two so we can reproduce. And I'm heading north, man. I'm headed for the caves. Canada's safe. People are gonna be friggin' not only eating each other or killing the zombies. What am I eating each other? Killing the zombies. They're going to be competing with each other for food and shelter and safety. So I'd rather just wait that whole thing out. Live in a cave, obscure up north. Ride it all out. Honestly, I don't even think we'd even really see zombies too much. Just because of like how far it is. Like how far a horde of zombies would have to travel to get there. It's like fucking Siberia up there. Up there, eh? Yeah, and that too, in winter. Like that's actually a good theory. In winter, it would be too cold for the zombies, right? You'd think they would physically freeze because they don't have a heartbeat, so they can't be warm. It would be cold, so it'd freeze like the flesh and crap. Yeah, see, safe. There we go. Couple winters, we'll kill any local zombies that might be chilling out. Or at least fuck them up. Be good to go. There you go, just go to Canada. Hey? You can tap a few trees, have maple syrup for life. You're good to go. Oh, it's raining out again. I might start getting cold soon. So this is where the challenge is with the weather and stuff. You can build nicer stuff. Oh, look at that, another sundown. That is why the group would take a state, so we'd have enough room and grow food. Also, zombies would go to colder places because they would decay faster, so they would be there longer. I lost me on that one, wildcard. Sweet, look at this. This roof up here is actually just gonna be flat. It's not gonna have that on it. Okay, I gotta make this thing smaller. Maple syrup is delicious. And it's so easy to do too. Tap that tree. You're drinking tree blood. Sweet, sweet tree blood. Artery says zombie would go to the faster place so they would not freeze. Do you think a zombie would have ration like that? Whoa. Fell off the edge. Hey, that's the first time I fell off though. I'm doing pretty good. Oh, can I get up here now? Damn it, I'm gonna have to put a block. Fresh maple syrup is good, not the processed crap. Oh no, you gotta have like seriously tap from the tree. Like I'm Canadian, like when I go buy maple syrup, I don't buy it like at like the grocery store maple syrup crap. Like the local stuff is just as cheap and it's like actual maple syrup. Sweet. Oh, how am I clipping these to the ends? What? Does enter working for the end-to-end now? Like the modular snapping? No way. Oh, that was cool. That was so much easier. I gotta figure out the modular snapping is weird. I still haven't been able to finesse that. Because yeah, it's on modular snapping right now. It's snapping to the middle of other blocks. The modular? Yeah, I have the grid on. No, it's not. Now it is. I've never been able to get it to snap to ends though. Like I can always get it to snap to like lengths like that. I was never able to get it to snap to the end of something, like running out that way. Huh. Alrighty then. little bit of more work here still to do. And they would migrate. I honestly think zombies would just mindlessly saunter off into nowhere. Zombies. And like, wouldn't zombies die? Okay, that's in line. Okay, where is I putting these? On the outside of the block. Okay, so there would be one here. Oh yeah, I could just run another double. Oh. I did this one wrong, I think. It's a little short. Whatever. Good enough contracting. Oh yeah, I gotta take the modular snapping off. My spelling sucks. My spelling sucks too. You forgot the virus? Eh? Actually, I think I need to go over and place these ones. And hopefully, I can overlap the other one a little, or the first block a little bit. There we go. Oh, am I out? I am. We're gonna have to go make some more dish. Some more beams. Look at this. Like, I'm almost actually ready to do the outside. That is all sorts of awesome. What time is it right now? It's 11 o'clock. Score. Alright then. Look at this. It's feeling like a house now. Thunderstorming out tonight as well. Kind of crappy weather. Apparently, if you go out and you rake the dirt at night, or when it's raining, you get more worms. The virus would want to survive? Yeah, but the virus has limited programming. It's a virus. I see what you mean though, it's okay. Zombies don't make sense anyways, so you can apply whatever rules you want to them. That's what the good thing is about zombies. I start laughing when people like get like right heated and like try to argue logic about zombie stuff, and I'm just like, look, zombies just aren't possible. So like dead zombies coming back to life and being animated and living for years on end is just not possible. But like a rabies for humans, that could be very possible. Damn, that's gonna look nice when it's all done. Look at that. All framed in. Beautiful stuff. Hey Geeky, what's up? Oh, awesome. Okay, I need to go and make some more beams. That's what we need to do right now. Z Nation is a real zombie simulator? Huh? Like the show? That's not the one I want. Where's the base one? I think it's this one right here. Nope, that's pine. Is this MDF? It's MDF. We're close. This is the only thing about the game that's a little bit of a pain in the ass. There we go, that's the one I want right there. We need to make more lumber. Well, your average survival game. Wood, ores, stone, that type of deal. You know, you're farming and crap. There's all that in it. There you go, 61 more wood beams. Need any wood cut? Need any wood cut? Oh, yeah, no, I'm good. Got all my beams done to size now. Putting in the supports at the top level finally. But yeah, like honestly, for 15 bucks, if you're a builder and you want something, like especially if you're into architecture or you want to build like homes and stuff, you can really go elaborate on this game. Now, before I do any exterior on this building too, I have to take some nice screenshots before I fill in the frames. Now, I will have to, when I do the exterior at the top here, I'm actually going to build like sections up. Like I'll probably build this up at the front. I'll come out a little bit and build it up. Probably like a 1.5 feet. Make this like a foot. Make it, and then maybe make a smaller drop right here. And then a bigger drop up here. Kind of like, you know, like the Western storefronts kind of did that deal. Just give it a little bit more detail. Make it look like it's all different levels at the front. Maybe a facade. Yeah, I'm gonna press enter. Okay, it is snapping the ends now. I don't know what I was doing wrong before. Nice, now that it's snapping the ends, that just makes my life so much easier. And I think like even when I do the lengths, it's snapping, it's not changing the length on that end. So I'm not overlapping my crap. That's fucking awesome. Let's get this done. But I can't snap it to like smaller blocks like that. Because it'll snap it in the middle. Sweet. I'm learning a little bit. I haven't watched any tutorials or anything either. That probably would have been handy right off the bat. For the building at least. Yeah, this needs to be shorter. Oh, damn it. Oh well, you won't see that anyways. I don't think I can leave the beams exposed on the second floor. I'm gonna just do like a nice drywall in the roof or something. Or ceiling. I'm saying? Oh, you know what it maybe was? Maybe I wasn't able to snap. Ooh, that's a little short. Can I gonna press enter? Oh, it still does snap to the end. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna take it off that. There we go. I could have used a block in this corner to make sure it's completely square, but it's pretty dead on anyway, so. Look Look at that. Now I gotta go cap off that end, run a couple beams down there, cap that off there, and we can take planks and do. I think I wanted to take screenshots without it. So indecisive. And that is max length. Ooh, this one's a little harder to see. I think that's dead on. Yeah, we're good. It's good. But your ends flash. I think these are actually coming out a little too far. They are, but that's okay, because like I still have to put like all the capping on the building crap. It'll cover up those little things. It's like makeup for your building. Yeah, because this essentially, this frame is where the true outside is. And I wonder, because I pressed, I let it go with control. I wonder if I can get it. Oh, I can't. Because the end's not exposed. Damn it. Okay, mental note. Don't do it that way again. I can snap it, press control, press enter to unsnap, or like get it off the grid so I can move it. We'll have to do it this way. The old school way. Hey Nitro, what's up? Here's the best power for your architecture manipulation. Okay, we're gonna move it past this. Drop her down a wee bit. And we are go. And tomorrow is Tuesday, by the way. So it'll be another good day of streaming. Wednesday we'll make our hemp farm. Ooh, I wonder if that's enough to clip it. I'm gonna take a chance. Oh, it is too. Nice. Nice. There's just enough of that coming out of the plank to get it set correctly. There you go. So I'm gonna press control, that'll lock it, then press enter to get out of the grid placement. Ooh, actually I think I still want to be in it. So I'm gonna press enter. And I should be able to, or maybe I'm not in grid. I didn't figure it out. Last time it changed the direction without like doing both ends. I have no idea. I'm gonna say yes, wildcard. How deep am I? She's deep. Oh. Did I get that? Oh yeah, look at that. That's actually pretty good. A little bit off, but within spec. Beauty. So I'm gonna turn this, make it big, turn it, and just like slap it to the ends. Yeah, I think the next build is gonna go a lot faster now. I know a lot of these tricks. So if I look at the end, yeah, look at that, snaps it perfectly. I don't have to do the stupid slow-mo moving thing. Make it smaller. See, like here, I think it's... Yeah, if I put it here and I make it smaller, it seems to snap it to there. Oh my god, that is so much easier. Look at that. And done. Done the roof. Framing. There's one spot I need to go and fix now that I have it sized like this. It's over here. I missed a spot. Oh, did that have to come out a little bit? Oh, it did too. Not bad. What did I have that lined up to? I don't freaking know. Not the spec. Try again. Cool. There we go. Oh, I can't wait. So tomorrow, then we can start doing the exterior, which is gonna be pretty damn cool. Let's try to go get a good decent view of this here. Oh. You falling in the grass. Actually, what I think I can do tomorrow morning is come on, back up turn off the server, restart it, back it up, and try to get plugins working. I'll back it up just in case I fuck it up. Hey, Blue Diamond, what's up? Wild card. Sounds good. Oh yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Get a screenshot of that. That infinity pool is gonna look sick on that edge. Because what I'm gonna do here is like literally, see how it's low right here? I'm gonna cut this all out right here, and then come off of a cliff, kind of on the side of the house. I'll probably like curve this down here a little bit, but I want this to be a cliff here where the infinity pool is gonna be. Cut this down, then I'll do a big hemp field over here. This area right here, I'm gonna turn into a beach because it's pretty shallow, so it'd be easy. I don't have to use a lot of sand to make a nice little beach in here. Make a beach area, a path and a bridge coming across here with a little bit of a river. Oh hey, I wonder who that is. Looks like Arcus? No, not Arcus. Huh. But yeah, good stuff. It's looking good. Yeah, it looks cool too. Like I'm nerding out over it. It actually looks like a building under construction, legitimately. So when I do like all the different shapes and everything, it should be accurate as hell. How are you flying? On a stack of blocks. Good old nerd Poland. Oh, it's nice too because I'm not. I gotta see if I can like set admin, but set it so that I can't fly. Or maybe I'll change the fly button to null, like nothing. I don't know if that's possible. I hate accidentally pressing F2 because I got fat fingers. And when I try to press 3, I sometimes press F2, and it puts me in the fly mode. I found that out hosting hosting one on my computer, and then we went to a dedicated, so that won't happen anymore. Or are you gonna start digging that out? What are you doing? I wonder who that is. Yeah, you too, Wildcard. Thanks for stopping by. It was good having you here. But yeah, a little bit of work to go. Tomorrow's stream we'll be working on the exterior, probably digging this out a bit, getting ready for Wednesday. Wednesday, we're going to be making that giant hemp field. I'll probably do like the beach and stuff. Oh, hey, Alistair, what's up, man? I'll probably do the beach and stuff too. Maybe we'll go... I'll dig this out. We'll do that. We'll go for a trip past the savannah into the desert, get ourselves a whole whack load of sand, come back with sand, make the beach, make all the glass we need for our house. When would this be uploaded as video? Blue Diamond, I actually don't republish my old streams. I find they actually end up damaging the channel in the long run. So what I do is I add them to a playlist. So if you go to my playlists, you'll be able to find all the streams I've done. I put the streams into there. If you go to my Discord, I'm pretty good for posting previous streams in the right category. You can also get them from there. But I just generally don't publish them unless like it was a really good stream or you know like whatever. But yeah, there we go, guys. House all framed in. That feels like an accomplishment and a half. Just that alone. Holy crap. Hey, Envy. Oh yeah, it has been a long time. You caught me right at the end of the stream. We're shutting down for the night. Ah, finally, Sky. I know, right? Like, look how deadly accurate you can build in this game. Like, look at that. That's sick. This was a really stream? Or a really good stream. They're all generally really good, but I mean, like, you know, like a first look at something, or what I'll probably do once I get this build done, I'll do like a quick build tour video. Oh, look, all my hemp just grew too. Look at all my hemp. Tons of it. Oh, nice. When I have a field of it, I can actually hide in my field of hemp. Is that a helicopter? This is awesome. I like it too because it's really bushy. Like, look at that. That's actually pretty nice. I have a big old field of it and down at there when I dig that out. Alright, enough stalling. I gotta go to bed here, guys. You guys, remember, stay classy. Don't wear pants. Never put my metal in the microwave. Throw chewing gum in the garbage. Just generally don't be a douchebag. Have a good night, guys. If you guys haven't done so yet, join us on Discord. There you go. There's a link. Peace out.